Welcome to ATEDECOR, where we invite you to experience the magic of Bunny Williams Spring Cottagecore collection. In today's video, we'll guide you through 12 stunning ideas to transform your home into a haven of charm, comfort, and natural beauty, perfect for the changing season. Whether you're drawn to vintage florals, soft pastel hues, or cozy textures, Bunny Williams brings it all together with a timeless touch. We'll explore inspiring spaces, from welcoming entryways to enchanting garden nooks, each layered with thoughtful design and authentic charm. If you enjoy interior design that feels both inviting and elegant, make sure to subscribe to ATEDECOR, like this video, and share your favorite ideas in the comments. Let's dive into the world of springtime cottagecore with Bunny Williams. The entryway sets the tone for your entire home, and Bunny Williams knows exactly how to make it both stylish and inviting. With spring in the air, think floral wallpaper, soft lighting, and a cozy bench with gingham or linen cushions. These little touches greet guests with warmth and character. Layer in personal details like vintage hooks for sun hats, woven baskets for shoes, or a quaint umbrella stand. A delicate bowl of freshly picked wildflowers on a rustic console adds a personal and refreshing charm that whispers, "Welcome," in the most elegant way. If space allows, add a framed vintage mirror to reflect light and enhance the sense of openness. By blending beauty with function, Bunny's entryway design becomes a daily joy, an enchanting start and end to every outing. In Bunny Williams' world, the living room is the heart of the home, a gathering place meant for relaxation, storytelling, and comfort. For spring, she embraces light-filled spaces with a focus on soft, layered textures. Think slip-covered armchairs in floral prints, woven throws, and plush cushions that invite you to sink in and stay a while. To bring cottagecore charm into your living space, introduce vintage-inspired accents like distressed wood coffee tables, botanical prints, and antique books stacked neatly on shelves. Bunny blends old and new with graceful ease, creating a space that feels both curated and lived in, full of life and personality. Finish with accents like ceramic lamps, scalloped edge trays, and delicate floral arrangements on the mantel. Let natural light stream through cotton or linen drapes, and choose warm, earthy tones that connect your living room to nature. It's all about thoughtful comfort and timeless style. Bunny Williams brings the outdoors in with a kitchen that feels like a sunlit garden retreat. Picture open shelves filled with earthenware, soft mint or sage-colored cabinets, and vintage-inspired lighting. A vase of herbs or garden roses beside the sink instantly adds life, color, and that unmistakable springtime aroma. Woven textures, like wicker baskets and linen tea towels, layer in warmth and softness, while copper pots, antique spice racks, and rustic wooden boards reflect Bunny's love for functional beauty. It's a kitchen made for home-cooked meals and joyful mornings, where everything feels thoughtfully placed and lovingly used. If space allows, a small kitchen table or breakfast nook in a sunny corner becomes the perfect spot for morning tea. Add vintage floral cushions to a bench seat, and let the natural light pour in. This is spring cottagecore at its most comforting, where garden charm meets timeless elegance. In Bunny Williams Spring Cottagecore world, the dining room is a space of grace and nostalgia. It's where family and friends gather to share meals and create memories. She layers the table with floral linens, vintage china, and soft candlelight, creating a storybook setting filled with elegance and ease. A mix of dining chairs, some slip-covered, some wooden, adds casual charm, while a floral centerpiece in a weathered urn brings in the season's bounty. Bunny's signature look often includes handcrafted tableware, antique silver, and gently worn finishes that celebrate both history and hospitality. To complete the scene, let natural light flood in through gauzy curtains, casting a soft glow on every surface. Add subtle spring accents like pressed flower place cards or pastel-hued glassware. This is dining done with heart, relaxed yet refined, and always filled with warmth. Every cottagecore home needs a quiet nook where time slows down. Bunny Williams creates these cozy escapes with upholstered chairs nestled by a window, soft throws, and a small side table just right for a cup of tea. These charming corners become daily retreats for relaxation and reflection. Layer in vintage touches like a fringed lamp, a small stack of classic novels, and a delicate embroidered cushion. Bunny's spaces always feel lived in and personal, filled with the kinds of details that make you feel instantly at home, nostalgic, familiar, and effortlessly elegant. Add surrounding textures with floral curtains, a braided rug underfoot, and perhaps a framed botanical print on the wall. Let natural light stream in during the day, and keep a warm lamp nearby for evening reading. These gentle sanctuaries invite you to pause and savor the moment. A Bunny Williams bedroom is a masterclass in comfort, especially in spring. She often begins with a classic iron or painted wood bed frame, dressed in layers of soft floral bedding and textured throws. Everything whispers tranquility, ideal for a cozy cottagecore bedroom that soothes the senses and calms the mind. Delicate details like embroidered pillowcases, vintage bedside lamps, and skirted tables add timeless elegance. Bunny often includes a charming chair or upholstered bench at the foot of the bed, creating a peaceful space that feels both romantic and lived in. It's the kind of room that encourages lingering. Let filtered light from soft linen curtains wash over pastel walls and antique touches. A stack of favorite books, a scented candle, or a vase of fresh wildflowers can complete the look. This is more than a place to sleep, it's a serene sanctuary of springtime charm. Bunny Williams brings a sense of grace to every room, including the bathroom. Her cottagecore style introduces soft pastel tones, like blush, mint, and pale blue, that instantly soothe the spirit. Whether through painted cabinetry, floral wallpaper, or vintage art, the result is a bathroom that feels more like a peaceful retreat. Layering textures is key. Bunny pairs crisp white towels with ruffled fabric skirts on vanities, antique mirrors with aged patinas, and simple, functional storage in woven baskets. It's a space where charm meets practicality, without sacrificing comfort or elegance. A clawfoot tub is the crown jewel of her signature bathroom style. Surround it with delicate touches, perhaps a vintage stool, a soft rug underfoot, and fresh-cut flowers by the window. These graceful accents bring spring into your daily rituals, turning the ordinary into something quietly luxurious. Bunny Williams extends her cottagecore charm outdoors, where nature becomes both canvas and inspiration. Her gardens are a celebration of the seasons, meandering stone paths, overflowing flower beds, and cozy seating areas tucked under trees. Each corner feels thoughtfully cultivated, yet delightfully untamed, inviting slow strolls and morning coffee under the sun. You'll often find vintage garden ornaments, weathered planters, and iron benches nestled among the greenery. Bunny's gardens reflect her signature balance, refined yet relaxed. Whether it's a small city patio or a country yard, she makes space for nature to breathe, bloom, and bring joy to everyday life. Add floral-filled urns near the entry, string lights across a trellis, or hang a copper watering can from an old wooden gate. Bunny believes the garden should charm the senses, visually lush, softly fragrant, and filled with surprises that reward every visit. Cottagecore style thrives on layers, and Bunny Williams masterfully plays with textures to create depth and warmth. In her spaces, each layer invites touch, whether it's a plush velvet cushion, a worn leather chair, or a soft, nubby wool rug. These elements add character and comfort to every room, making them feel inviting and timeless. Bunny mixes textures deliberately. Think of linen slipcovers over vintage wooden furniture, silk curtains paired with wicker baskets, and knitted throws draped over iron or brass bed frames. The contrasts create a dynamic yet soothing environment, where every fabric and material has its place, working together to create a harmonious whole. The magic lies in the details: a crocheted doily, a frayed edge on a pillow, a handwoven rug at the foot of the bed. These finishing touches add a lived-in feel, making a home truly personal. The charm of Bunny's design is in how every texture tells a story, old and new, soft and rough, but always beautifully intertwined. Bunny Williams brings the vibrancy of spring indoors with a thoughtful blend of bold and soft colors. The signature cottagecore style embraces soft pastels like blush pinks, lavender, and sage green, but she also incorporates vivid floral tones, bright yellows, fuchsias, and warm oranges, that breathe life into the space. The result is a dynamic color palette that feels fresh yet timeless. To balance these energetic hues, Bunny often pairs them with neutrals, such as soft whites, light grays, and natural wood tones. This allows the brighter colors to pop without overwhelming the senses. It's a perfect harmony of lively accents and calming neutrals, creating a space that feels both energizing and soothing at the same time. Spring is all about embracing new life, and in Bunny's design, this is reflected in how colors evoke the beauty of blooming gardens. Accents like floral pillows, hand-painted vases, and botanical prints draw the outside in, reminding us of the ever-changing beauty of nature while infusing energy into the room. As we wrap up our spring-inspired journey through Bunny Williams Cottagecore style, I hope you feel inspired to embrace the charm of vintage elegance, soft textures, and fresh spring colors in your own home. Bunny's design philosophy beautifully merges comfort with timeless beauty, creating spaces that invite relaxation, creativity, and warmth. From layered textures to blooming garden-inspired accents, these elements can transform any room into a cozy, inviting haven. It's all about finding that balance between refined design and lived-in comfort. So, whether you're redecorating a single room or overhauling your entire home, Bunny's approach provides a wonderful guide to making your space feel both stylish and homey. If you loved these tips, be sure to subscribe to ATEDECOR, give us a thumbs up, and leave a comment about which Bunny Williams element you're most excited to try in your own home. We'd love to hear your thoughts and ideas. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to bringing you even more interior design inspiration in our next video.